Hi. Sorry I'm 20 minutes late. It's not my fault. Every day, I go to the dining hall at 5, or like a little around 5, to eat dinner, and today, the fucking people there just took an entire 45 minutes to make my grilled cheese. I don't know why, but that's why I'm 20 minutes late. It's a fucking grilled cheese. Like, I don't get it. What the fucked up part is that once they gave me the grilled cheese, the fucking top piece of bread was, like, halfway off the bottom one. I had to, like, mold it back together. Like, you couldn't have at least given me a complete grilled cheese after 45 minutes? Oh my god, okay. Well, at least it tasted good. I probably ate it a bit too fast, so if I need to pause stream to go to the bathroom, that's why. I didn't play yesterday. Mostly because I was too excited to get my drawing tablet that I just kept fucking around with it, and I didn't stream. So. It's okay. Monday's session was extremely good anyway, so. Deserved day off, I guess. That's the wrong one. This one. No clip. Do I remember how to play the level? We're gonna find out. Okay. Also, quick note. I was just observing, like, messages in Demon List Pros earlier today, and someone asked a list mod if you're allowed to edit a level so you can add song triggers that resync the song. The list mod said, yes, that's a thing you can do. So, that's a solution. I'm pretty sure that means I'd have to beat things on, like, a copy, though. Because you can't level edit actual levels uploaded to the servers anymore. And I don't want to beat shit on a copy, so I don't know what I'm gonna do here. When I go back to Anathema, we'll figure something out. Today, I guarantee, if we get to the spider, we're gonna fucking die there. Because Monday was ridiculous. I don't think we're gonna live up to Monday, ever. So. Fair warning, I guess. Mouse, get out of here. I missed it. I'm definitely dying at 86, by the way. Just as a best. Or maybe not even as a best, but I'm definitely dying there. Honestly, with how often I do the 91 ship release at this point, I think it's honestly safe to say that if I get past 86, I should beat it. Like, pretty much the only place I could think of where I die in a non-stupid way past 86 is the 91 timing, and I do it fairly well. So, I don't know. Next time I get to the duel as well, I'd like to pass it, please. I've discovered a new strat of how to do that, how to do the wave click at the beginning well. It's called look at the wave, idiot. Because for some reason I wasn't doing that before. Yeah, I did. It just took them 45 minutes. That's why I started streaming 20 minutes late. I still died! Stop. I mean, to be fair, they have, like, a bunch of other orders to do, but, like, I could see, because I went up there at least, like, 5 times to see if it was done. Like, when I put my order in, there were, like, 2 orders ahead of me. And then they did another, like, 10 before they did mine. They do not do the orders in order, which is the annoying part. It didn't actually take them 45 minutes to make the grilled cheese. It took them probably, like, 35 minutes to start making the grilled cheese. Like, I put the order in at, like, 5:05. I didn't get the grilled cheese till 5:50. Like, holy shit, dude. Yes, I am in the doggy 100 questions versus Olivia video. In case you didn't know that, now you do. I am in there. I'm like question 80 something, I think. I could be wrong. I might be thinking of the other one. Yeah, Dude. I'm not one to hide my face. Here, let me fix the hand cam. There we go. I've never tried to hide my face because it's all over this channel. I just don't stream with a face cam because I think hand cam's more interesting. Anyway, good run. Yeah, one of the videos, whenever I go to my own channel page, like, one of the first videos that shows up in the For You page is the next chapter, which just has my face in it. It has 1,000 views. That's my face the day before I shaved, after not shaving for 2 months, so I have a giant beard in that video. I have one now. It's not as long, because I haven't shaved in, like, a month and a bit. I'll shave again when the semester ends. So, like, a week from now. No, I just don't really care to shave. My facial hair also grows, like, really quickly. I shave usually, for the past, like, literal year, it's been, like, pretty much once every 2 months. Because it's usually right before an event of some kind. Because I shaved before graduation, which was in late June. Then I did again right before college started in late August. Then I did right before my birthday, which is in mid-October. Then I did right before winter break, which is in early December. And then after winter break, I actually didn't shave until... Well, no, it wasn't winter break. It was just Christmas, so it was late December. And then I didn't shave again until spring break, which was like mid-March. And that's the last time I shaved. I also never clean shave, because I like having facial hair. The grilled cheese took them 45 minutes to get to me. It was actually good, though, which is nice. I know sure if that's almost extended. It's ridiculous. What is it, 72? It's nuts. What the guy? Stop! No, it's because it took them like 35 minutes to even start making it. It didn't actually take them 45 minutes to make it. Sake. You're not a bot? I didn't think you were a bot. Hard of the 77 clicks? Not hard. Neither of the two I died to are hard. Both of those deaths sucked. I'm not sure, and I'm not gonna check until I beat it for fun. I do know how many old attempts I have, by the way. I did write that down. So we can actually accurately see how many comeback attempts I have. If I had to guess, at this rate, if I beat it, if this rate keeps going and I beat it relatively soon, the comeback attempts is going to be, like, well less than 10k, I think. Don't do that. Man, come on. That's so ass. After Aerial, the plan's to go back to Anathema, but I'm gonna try Sumerian Shade after this, before Aerial. Because that level intrigues me. Anyway, that's an ass death, but okay. I passed 86. Fragilite is not on the list right now, but I will finish that eventually. Aerial and Network are both levels I have progress on from 2023, so before Fragile and Neutros. And also, this level's fucking awesome. Good for you. I also ate a delicious sandwich earlier. Great death. Okay. I want to get to 86 from here. I'm not gonna, like, sit here until I do that, but I would like to do that. It's a bit of a hard ask, though, because it's a giant run. We still have not passed my 2023 best from 36, because my best run from 36 is 91. That was a big fluke, though. That was my first time to the duel, I'm pretty sure. What? Okay, I've never done that. Other than play a bunch of wave levels, no. I really don't have any tips on getting better at the game other than just play the game. Because that is how you improve. That is how I improved. I really didn't do anything specific. Stop, guy. I'm so bad at this cube today. Hey, come on! Fuck off. Fuck off! This is taking way too long to do once. Oh my god. Yeah, of course. Saw that coming a mile away. Yeah, just completely miss the dash orb. That's not something I've ever done. No, I didn't play at all yesterday. Maybe that's why I suck right now. Although the rest of the parts went really well, so... I mean, this is the hardest part. Once you're consistent at the spider. Yeah, no surprise. Next spider attempt is dying here, I'm calling it. Seriously, a death to this click needs to happen, because I don't know how it hasn't yet. Timing gameplay? That depends. If it's shit like 80% in hard machine, no. I mean, a tiny bit. You gotta rely on, like, audio and visual indicators if you can, usually, for shit like that, which is what I did for hard machine, visual indicators specifically. Didn't always work, though, because you still have to time it, like, to the pixel. thankfully good. I would have been so pissed if it was mid. Good hard demons. Surrender, yes, that one's easy. Crazy, I like, personally. Future Funk as well. I don't play hard demons much. Nine circles as well. That's a good one. For wave 2. The Furious, I'm pretty sure that's a hard demon. I'm sorry? I'm fucking sorry? What the hell was that? I hit it too late somehow. God, I'm really bad today. We're probably not even gonna get to the spider unless I fluke the entire break part. Because this is atrociously bad. Oh my god. Man, fuck you. Go to hell. That death should never happen. You have a fucking audio indicator for those pink orbs. Use it. I'm sitting here until I pass the spider, by the way. Because I need an excuse to practice this part, clearly. At least I'm doing the cube at my normal consistency again. Use the audio indicator, please. You know what to do here. Have I ever played Fortnite? Yes. Not at all recently, but yes. Last time I played Fortnite was probably 2018 or 2019. Not my type of game. Ah, you have an indicator! When the green orbs don't work. Like, when I use the indicator, it works completely fine, the pink orbs. Like, maybe, I think my consistency, like, with the fucking break part is actually normal today. I just have died at the pink orbs. How many fucking times? 6? Like, guy. Oh my god, okay. Are you fucking kidding me right now? What is wrong with you, dude? Actually, what is wrong with you? Can the part please work? doing that? Why does it just randomly ignore my spacebar, dude? Come on! What happened? Finally! Jesus! My God. Okay, fuck the wave. See, I don't need to play from the wave ever. I probably don't even need to play from the drop, if I'm honest. Alright, I'm changing go to the spider. Okay, towards the end there, my skill with the break part was coming back. So, we'll see what happens, I guess. Wait, what? If I'm here, that means I clicked, like, here, which means I must have missed this by a literal pixel. Okay, that sucks. Damn, okay, wow. Okay, guys, we died to the spider again, finally. Wow, I actually did fluke the entire break part. Alright, we finally... Yeah, in case anyone here didn't watch the last stream, the one on Monday, I got to the spider 3 times on Monday, and I passed it all 3 times, which were my first 3 times past it. 67, then 77 twice. So, we finally died to it again. I have 3 passes and 2 deaths at the spider, and the other one is 64. How have I still not died to 56? Alright, whatever. At least me not playing yesterday seems to have had no effect on my skill. I love when I go into that blue orb a certain way, and it's just impossible. Good for you, Every. Represent yourself in the way you want to. You fucker. There's no slopes here. Interesting. Okay. Why, actually? What? Why did they make it like that? That's odd. Because, like, the corners are still there. Why not just put slopes? Alright. It's like the same thing, except I held too long. Try to get to the break part. That's at least a decent run. Alright, there you go. Okay, that was an ass death, but there you go. What time is it for you? They live in Japan, I'm pretty sure. The lyrics are saying? Does this song actually have any, like, words in its lyrics? I don't know if it does. I don't think it does. Guys, want to know something crazy? I have a total of 2 classes left for this semester. 1 on Thursday, 1 on Friday. because then I'm taking a final on Friday, and then a final next Tuesday, and a final next Wednesday, and then after my final next Wednesday is the day I move back home. So, 1 week left until home time. And then, as I've said, you will never see this hand cam ever again, because I'm not going to be in this room next semester. I'm also going to turn the light on. My streaming schedule next semester should be the same, and by that I mean it'll be at 6 still. Because I have... My schedule, like, next semester is actually, like, very solid. Like, it's like, the same on every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, there's one class, 10 to 12, and then one class, 2 to 4. And then Friday, there's nothing. I have no classes on Friday next semester. So I get a 3-day weekend every weekend. Probably not. The streams now aren't constrained by time, like 90% of the time. It just depends on what I'm playing and how long I want to play it for on any given day, is how long the streams are. Like, I could stream for like 3 hours every day this semester, but I don't because I never want to. Hey, what the fuck? Alright. I will be in a single next semester, so no roommate. We're not going to be roommates, we're going to be suite mates. What we have, our friend group is pretty, like, evenly divisible into 2 categories. There's the category I'm in, which is what we call the actual college students, and then there's the other category, which is what I call the partiers. And so the partiers are in one suite, and then the actual college students are in another suite, and that's the suite I'm in, and we all have our own rooms, but we're all in the same suite. One of the other suite mates is my current roommate, so yes. Little turtle. My eye, dude. My eyes have been so fucking itchy for the past, like, week and a half, 2 weeks. My god, let me just vent real fast. Every single night for the past 2 weeks has been a living nightmare. Oh my fucking god. I don't know what's happening recently, but every single night, my allergies just completely fuck me over, and I'm not able to breathe out of my nose for, like, 90% of the night. And that has been my reality for the past 2 weeks. Last night, in particular, was probably the worst one so far. I had to get up at, like, 2 separate times in the night. Well, one was early in the morning, but still. And, like, go to the bathroom to try to release the demons from my sinuses. Like, it was not good. Can you, like, stop, dude? Thanks. I get you hate the level. Calm the fuck down. Yeah, I'm gonna go spite you. I'm not gonna beat it. I'm just gonna do a practice run. That is so incredibly loud. Oh my god. It's been a long-ass time since I played this level. I'm curious how much I remember. I did that wrong. Yeah, okay. My god. I did that so awfully, Jesus. You don't jump there. Oh, that's not what you do. Oh, this ship gap is ass. I remember that. That ship gap sucks. Does your Sailor move when you click? Why do you think there's a water bottle here? Yes, it does. This water bottle is purely here to hold the damn Sayo in place. It's not the one I drink out of. That's this one. I have two. This one is here purely as a weight to hold the Sayo in place. Because, yes, it does move, and it's annoying as shit. No, the cable goes around it. It's not on top of the cable. That would not be good. It's just that, like, I have it angled out of way, so it's also against the keyboard, which is against this lamp, which is against the wall, so shit cannot move this way. And so when I click, it, like, wedges it into here. Like, if the way it pushes it is, like, this way when I click, so it doesn't move at all. Because this is holding it down from going this way. And this, which is basically on the wall, is holding it from going this way. That's why it's at, like, such a weird angle. But it works for me, so. Ingenuity, folks. Wait till this motherfucker discovers Y and Z. God, stop having it be impossible, please. Is close to the water bottle? No. That is the reason why the keycaps and the dial are off, by the way, is because it's just to prevent me from accidentally hitting those. But the water bottle, no, it doesn't. No, I actually, because I click, like, here, and if I outstretch my fingers, they, like, just barely graze it if I really try. So. The camera might just be making it look like it's closer. It's really not that close. I know my hand kind of goes all over the place when I click. But it's fine. you actually suck. Why the fuck did you die like that? This level's really good. You do have to get through learning the spider. I would say it's definitely second half heavy as well. In my personal opinion, the break part, which is 36 to 54, sucks. I do not like it, but that's because it's like the only slow part of the level. And also, this UFO is like so extremely fucking awkward. Like, this UFO is the worst part of the level. But like, overall, this level is a banger. The drop, that being like 17 to 36, is like extremely easy compared to the rest of the level. Like the ship in the wave. The pre-drop is okay. The dark part is a little bit annoying sometimes, like the beginning of it. Like 10 to 12, that area. But it's also not that bad. The duel also, the desynced duel is way easier than it looks. That duel is one of the easiest parts of the level. Which is why I'm pissed I've died in there twice. To stupid fucking things. Yeah, those pink orbs especially I actually despise because I die there so often. Does this feel underrated? No, this is overrated. This is easier than Shoutout, no questions asked. And probably Aerial Gleam as well. We will find out when I go back to that after. Why have you done that twice? Fuck off. Hardest crew Zodiac? That's absolutely possible, and you should, because this level's really good. If you can do Zodiac, you can absolutely do this, and this level is a banger to have as a hardest. I find it funny, if I actually did end up finishing this, in back in December 2023 when I was originally playing it, it actually would have been my list hardest for like most of 2024. Because I don't remember when it got moved above True Effect, but it wasn't long after I dropped it, and I didn't beat Arcturus until November, so it would have been my list hardest for most of 2024, which is really funny. But I've always thought this is easier than True Effect. I don't know why it got moved up. People are just bad at high CPS, I don't know. Felt too inconsistent. It was definitely inconsistent when I first played it. True Fit took me 9 months on and off. And over 100,000 attempts. It was my hardest for 13 months. Now it's my third hardest. It's finally getting kicked down. But no, I have a little bit of experience with that level. Like, towards the end, it was, like, super consistent. I mean, obviously. You know, playing, like, starting off, playing from zero was, like, hell. I remember I went, like, an entire 2 weeks with 33 as my best, and then my next best was 34. Oh, I just read your other message. You beat the hardest platformer. Damn. What is that again? It's not still convolution, is it? I doubt it. An America store in Mauritania, and they sell Obama-flavored ice cream. Honestly, that sounds fire. What do you think it actually tastes like? And don't just say Obama. Yeah, I know, like, next to nothing about the platformer side of this community. I've beaten Chief Needler, and the only reason I beat Chief Needler is because I wanted a platformer Extreme Demon. I'm not going to do another one, because I don't want to do another one. I just wanted one. Still the hardest raid. Wow, okay. It's been the hardest raid for a while. I'm assuming that's the one you beat. That's nuts, though. Yeah, I can't do that. Is that what Obama tastes like? Am I racist if I say yes? Then a pesta. Oh, okay, for the Scarlet Sky, nice. It's kind of shit. Well, WizKid is verifying. I do know about a Nameless Star. That's what it's called. Yeah, no, I've seen a Nameless Star. I haven't watched the whole thing because it's ridiculously long, but, like, after I saw Wiz playing it, I, like, looked it up. Yeah, that shit is gonna take him, like, so long. I like Wiz. He's cool. He's good at the game. That shit is gonna take him so long to verify. Like, dude, there's no checkpoints. And it's, like, half an hour long, and it's extremely difficult. Like, that shit is, like... That shit might take him past the summer. Like, I'm not even gonna be surprised. Pelican. I saw he's doing Google Wombo. I'm glad he is, because it needs to be moved down. Guy, okay, I'm not. Why am I dying everywhere in the wave right now? Stop. It's not. They only moved it up there because Taigo is disabled at memory. That is the only reason they put it up there. The other person who's playing it, who has, like, really good progress that isn't Taigo, that I forgot the name of, I'm pretty sure they, like, are very against it being top 3. Like, it being moved up. They thought it should not be moved up. It was literally only moved up because Taigo can't play memory. So, like, once people start beating it, it's getting moved down. It's probably not going to get moved down all the way back to 9, which is where it was before, but it's absolutely getting moved down from 3. It is not staying 3. That is another reason, yes. Which is a decent strategy, which I'm okay with. Just move it back down once people beat it. I actually cannot pass the wave right now. What is going on? What is wrong with me right now? Most random mind block ever, guy. It's not a hard part. Alright, see ya. That 60 might be the only thing we do today if I just am not able to pass the wave anymore. What the fuck is going on? I think I missed an orb and I still lived. Oh my god, what is happening right now, dude? I'm actually so confused. Why can't I pass the wave? I've died to that specific click like 3 times, too. Okay, 1 second. Jesus actual Christ. What is going on, dude? Like, guy, it's not hard. Like, oh my god, Jesus Christ. Hi, Spaghetti. I am mind-blocking the drop wave for some reason, and it's really confusing me. Random, actually random. I got 48. I think that's the best thing I did while you weren't here. But I have just died in the wave like 6 times without passing it. What the fuck? Random, dude! Hey, at least it's not the ship, alright? That would be really annoying. Why do I die like this once every stream? Why do I do that exact thing once every stream? No, I doubt it. Usually, I don't think I ever call him random. If I'm addressing him, I will say random person. I think if he's still in chat, he can attest to that. Fuck that up. Fucking idiot. Okay, thank you for passing the wave. Bro, the game knew I was gonna pass at that attempt, so it gave me a lag spike at the beginning of the wave. I don't know if anyone saw that. Alright, thank you for finally passing it. I don't know why you died to that click, but at least you passed it. Let's get to the spider again, shall we? Yeah, true, yeah. The lag spike made me die to that click, even though there was like 15 seconds in between. Yeah. Guys, listen, the lag spike desynced the music by like a millisecond. That's why I died. Ah, damn it, dude. I'm pretty sure I got a bunch of lag at like 70. Okay, oh my god, alright. I'm not that pissed at that. I was gonna die in this swing copter one way or another. If anyone wants to go back and look at that, I'm pretty sure I got a lag spike at like 70. That definitely threw me the hell off. I'm not saying that's why I died, but that threw me off. Whew, okay. Let's keep going for a bit. Alright, we got a pass. That's nice. I was absolutely going to die in that swing copter eventually, so that swing copter is really not that easy. That will probably be the best. Can this kick actually stop killing me? That will probably be the best I do today. It is almost 8, but since I started like 20 minutes late, I'll probably go a bit more. A bit past 8, I mean. That or I beat it in 10 minutes, we'll see. Nah. What? Why? Yeah, okay, let's not do that. I might go soon anyway, actually, because the grilled cheese seems to have finished passing through my digestive system. I actually think I will do that, because I do actually have to go to the bathroom. I'll take the 72 and run with it. I'm glad we did do that. I'm glad we got another pass. Anyway, so... the momentum seems to be keeping up. Let's hope it keeps keeping up, because if it is, I could probably beat it this week. Alright, so... see you tomorrow. Hopefully soon we can get a best that isn't 77, because that's ass.